more sense.
You can
Yeah.
turn the camera on.
No, I'm not going to use the front-facing camera. That would be crazy.
Some good pictures.
Okay, you the little boo thing, instrumental only.
It's just the intro of the song, bro. Good time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, all right. We're good. Let's go.
Okay, that's amazing.
One of that lecture. I might not go. I called it. Oh yeah.
But the way this is going to work is we're going to need a lot of help from you. Not that we need a lot of help during sex or anything. Well, whatever. So, we need prompts. And the way that works is I could ask the audience a question. Like, audience, what's your favorite sex position? But I expected that, so I have a second, much easier question. What's your name? Mika. Or I could ask, like, this side of the audience. If you were single in your 30s, where would you live? And a city? Greece, that's New Jersey! Alright, front row here. Front row here. Does anybody here have a crazy story? Sir?
Hi there, everybody. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm late. I'm sure as you all know, I am the mayor of this fine city we have here.
I know we all know the name of this city, but just to remind us, I'm sure you definitely know the name of this city because this city is named after the last thing you ordered on Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which was?
Vampire teeth?
Yep. So, welcome, fine citizens of Vampire Teethlandia, a wonderful city, and we have a monthly town hall today where we're going over many problems. What are some of those problems that you guys want to hear about?
Taxes.
Less cheese.
Pets.
Pickle lemonade shortage.
Red line.
I heard something about a lemonade shortage. So since we are in Vampire Teethlandia, we all know it's blood lemonade. So we have some either disgruntled or happy citizens here to talk about vampire lemonade shortage. Hi there, sir.
Hello.
Yes, hello, Count.
Yes, it is Count Michael of Oakwood Street. I would like to raise an issue with the lack of blood lemonade.
Yes, that's what we're here for, Michael.
Yes, I'm afraid of what I will do without it.
Michael?
I would like legal assurance that I will not be held accountable.
Michael, that is not how the law works. Next up.
I'm a Girl Scout.
Hello, sweetheart. It's wonderful to see you today.
Thank you. And the lack of lemonade is really impacting the local business that I want to start.
Wonderful. Just start selling cookies then.
All right, well, yeah. I mean, you know, I'll keep going. But anyway, look, the point is that I'd rather sell lemonade than cookies.
Sweetheart, I can't really help you there.
Hello.
Hello.
It is Mitchell from Oak Grove Street.
Hi, Mitchell. Do you?
I want to apologize for eating all the Girl Scouts, and I want to know if I can have legal assurance that I will not be held accountable for that.
Mitchell, what? Mitchell, no! Gosh, you know, you think... Okay.
I'm starting a class action lawsuit against Mitchell for eating all my friends.
Good, he didn't get all of them. Okay, good.
Okay.
I actually bought all the lemons in town. I want to see what can you offer me to give it back.
We won't suck your blood. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Oh, this is Count Michael.
Hello,
again
Michael.
from Oakwood Street.
Yes, I know.
That was not me. I would like to make it very clear.
Michael, we all do the voice around here.
Okay, thank you.
Maya, my daughter has been trying to run her lemonade stand around here, and you're telling me I gotta put blood in it?
Yes.
She's too young. She's like 3 years old.
Look at the demographics around here.
We can't be exposed. Listen.
I am.
This town has run on blood lemonade for far too long. I'm here to say I got something new for you guys. New market. Blood orangeade. You guys thought about that?
My, sir, we never thought about this. This is wonderful.
Yeah, well don't worry.
My mom was up here and she called me a 3-year-old.
Yes, we thought we heard that. Hello.
I got the vampire teeth stuck on my teeth, and it hurts my gums. Do you recommend a dentist?
Yeah. Dr. Carter.
You gotta stop recommending me to people. My dentistry degree is not real.
Dr. Carter, you're the best we got.
Hello, I'm Dr. Carter's secretary.
Hello, Dr.
We've not
Carter's
been getting any
secretary.
appointments since you stopped selling lemonade. Everybody's teeth are fine, and we're suffering greatly.
Well, that's wonderful.
Right, it's me again. So by suffering greatly, we mean that morally I feel fine because before I felt really bad putting like fluoride.
Hi, my name is Mr. Jackson.
Hello, Mr. Jackson.
Our revenue for our blood lemonade has gone down since you allowed blood orange to be sold, and
It's a new market, sir. I don't know what to tell you. Adapt with the times.
Oh, well, hello there.
Hi.
Listen, I remember what I was about to say.
Are you the girl from earlier, or are you different?
No, my voice was completely, it's different.
Wow, they won't let this guy finish.
yeah, it's me, the guy who bought all the lemons.
What's up?
The guy named Aiden told me to buy all of them, and now it lost all its value since you started selling other stuff. What am I supposed to do with that?
I don't care. You got yourself into this
What a
situation.
sucker!
fucker that guy was.
Hey, Aiden.
Buying all the- Hey, what's up, man?
Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too. How's the family? How's the kids?
They're wonderful. Do you have something to say about the blood lemonade, or are you just here to chat?
Yeah, not really.
Okay, get out of here. We got time for one more. So what do you want? Oh, never mind. Man, what do you want to say?
Maya, it's your wife.
Oh.
You're going around to all your friends saying everything's good with the family. I haven't seen you in 6 days.
Sweetheart.
Don't hit me with the
Sweetheart, you know, honey, baby. You know that this blood lemonade thing has got the other mayor's office up my ass.
Yeah.
You know what?
The other mayor.
Yes. You know what, sweetheart? You know what?
It's not sweetheart anymore. You can fool around with that other mayor all you
Hey, I'm the other mayor.
All right, that's enough. Enough of this.
Yeah.
Hello. We have got a riveting competition for you all today. I'm here with my fellow co-host, Joe Zuckerberg.
Yes, my name is Joe Zuckerberg, and I'm here with my esteemed co-host, Marble St. Johnson.
That's me, yes. 3-time winner of the toilet flushing.
And speaking of toilet flushing, we are here on a very special day, America. It is everyday Olympic season. Yeah. Marble Johnson, why don't you tell us a little bit about America's favorite sport here?
All right, well, this is America's favorite sport, and the name of the sport is just slipping my mind, but I think the audience can help me because it's the name of a random household chore. I heard vacuuming, so we've got a vacuuming contest going on today. And Joe, why don't you introduce our contestants?
This is a very special night because on our left here we have an esteemed competitor of vacuuming. This here is right hand Joe. And right hand Joe is very special because just take a look at that right hand.
Oh, what a beaut! And there's nothing like that in the whole competition.
Nothing like it.
And right on our right here, we've got, oh man, the runner-up of the century. That's right, he's never won. He's always been number 2.
Always number 2, it's a shame.
We're thinking it maybe this year, Jennifer Zuckerberg. Baby, she can take home the win.
Despite being a continual runner-up, Jennifer Zuckerberg is a fan favorite, because Jennifer's from Wisconsin and we're in Wisconsin right now.
And I'm sure we got a lot of Wisconsiners in there. Yeah, that's right, represent. That's her family, right?
Well, but we digress. It's a very important night, and I think we better get this show on the road.
Yeah.
Do the honors with the starting gun. It makes that funny sound that everybody loves.
All right. Beep, beep, beep. And here they go, starting off hot. Joan is swirling out the vacuum bag. She's got to set everything up.
She's got the bag and she's putting air into it. But it's crazy because right-hand Joe cannot even get the plug in the socket. Even with that famous right hand, it seems like he's got to pull out his legendary extension cord. This extension cord is 30 feet long. Don't trip.
Joan is having some trouble over here, but she's got a nice start going. Oh, the vacuum's really heavy, but she's been working out this past year, and we've got a sabotage!
A little kick from right-hand Joe, and he's playing coy.
We're playing a little dirty, and now we're getting down to the vacuuming. Right-hand Joe has got a real nice S pattern going, and he's doing circles around it.
It looks like they encountered the part of the floor that's covered in peanut butter. And Joan is allergic, so this is going to be interesting.
She's having a little bit of potty trouble, but no worries, she's back.
Don't worry, there's Joan.
Oh, and she's taking a crap right in the peanut butter.
And it was a fake. Joan doesn't even have a peanut allergy. It was all an act.
Oh, that's it! Vacuuming Joan! Oh! And we never thought that we could see anything greater from Red Hand Joe, but here he's taking the competition to another level! And he's vacuumed all the lint right off of her!
Yeah, you tell him, Marvel. You tell him, Marvelson. I'm just speechless. It seems like they're going into the bird mating dance section. This is a European technique. We don't usually see this in Wisconsin. Oh,
And look at that height! Look at that height on Joan! Oh, that rifle twirl was just magnificent!
And wow.
There we go! Back on the ground! Oh no! And we've got something! Where's the trainer? Trainer! We've got an injury! Oh no! It's been a pain! And she takes her out!
Little did you know, Marvelson, in the European tradition of vacuuming, the winner has to kill the opponent.
Oh no!
I honestly think that'll do it. One more time, Joan. One more time.
Yeah, really? Send her out. Yeah, I can't do it now!
And you know what? One more time, Joan, for Wisconsin. Oh, perfect.
That's right, guys! We have a winner! Annual vacuum cleaning contest for the fair fight. We're glad to see she finally came up first.
Well, Marvelson, that one was for Wisconsin. Shout out all the Wisconsin heads in the audience. Yeah.
Alright, we just saw a game about a little bit of competition. How about one with some teamwork? Can I get 6 improvisers behind me for this next game? And then the 10th that I got so Alright, we need 6 improvisers. We're going to have 3 separate scenes with 2 improvisers in each scene. In fact, each of these improvisers they're going to be leading us today. But while we have them here, we're going to play a game with them! So how it works is that if one pair steps up and they say something or they do an action that the other team likes, they can clap, step forward, steal that line, but apply it to a completely different quote. For our first pair of improvisers, my coworkers in the audience, and I hope she thinks I'm really funny. What's a job occupation that you think is really interesting? Janitor.
Deep sea diver.
Porn star.
Alright, for our second prompt, very slightly, very uncomfortable feeling, really bittersweet losing our seniors. What's a feeling that you're feeling in finals week right now?
Crashing out.
Diarrhea.
Keep going, keep going. Terror. Okay, your prompt is terror. And for our third and final prompt, Sex in the City, we've been sexy here in this city. What are we sexy in other places? Give me a location.
The moon.
The park. And your prompt is the moon. Can we get a review on this prompt? Terror.
The moon.
Alright, and now we have a set of prizes, so forward to start a scene.
Jessica, just because I stole your boyfriend does not give you the right to terrorize me at every turn.
Rebecca?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the full moon.
Marty!
I know.
You were my werewolf coworker.
I know. And it sucks that it's tax season and the full moon is April 15th.
Oh, no!
Corporate outing in the park at midnight.
I know. It was already kind of ruined because we still have a lot of work to do.
We still have a lot of work to do.
That's right.
Dude, I'm so glad that we're finally in our last semester taking the scuba course together.
Yeah, and we're underwater and we can talk to each other.
So many innovations.
I know. Exploring the lost city of Atlantis for our final sure is a good thesis.
What is this?
I can see. That's Jason Momoa's trident. Oh my God!
Wait, does that mean Jason Momoa is really Aquaman?
I think it does. You better not do anything crazy with that.
know I'm insecure about my stomach. I know it moves around a lot. That does not give you permission to make fun of me.
You're never gonna live this down.
You know, I know you're not wrong with that punk-ass Erica. Yeah, your roots are showing, buddy.
Your roots are showing, buddy.
No, that's how I got for so much money.
Remember, Marty, the sales guy. Think of, what do they say? Closing.
Marty, the sales guy, I'm closing these accounts for tax season. Yeah.
Let's do it together.
Okay, I can lock in. I can lock in these taxes in time in this park and not meet Dave. Okay, I want to float an idea to you.
I want to float an idea to you.
You know me, I love ideas.
You're going to email our Exploring Atlantis professor, and you're going to tell him on the group project rubric, when I said you did approximately 25% of the work, that wasn't true.
And what am I'm gonna say what instead?
That you texted me the night before and said, haha, what's Atlantis?
Are you pointing Jason Momoa's private at me because I'm a bad group partner?
Yes!
Alright, well I think that's a little bit extreme, don't you? I mean, it was just like your mom's funeral and
It was just your mom's funeral. We were sitting next to each other and we got close, okay?
Rebecca, you have stolen my boyfriend for the last time.
You've stolen my boyfriend for the last time. You laughed at me at my mom's funeral. You didn't do the group project. And yes, I am pointing the trident at you.
Boy, I am a bad group partner.
Oh, boy, I am a bad group partner. I'm gonna eat you.
I'm gonna eat ya!
I'm also gonna eat you.
All right, everybody, and welcome to the dating game. My name is Sebastian, and I will be your host tonight. So, let's kick things off. Let's invite our 3 contestants and our bachelor up on stage. All right. So, how this beautiful, beautiful game is going to work is, in a bit, we're going to excuse our bachelor and assign each of these contestants a character trait. Then, we are going to invite our bachelor back in, and through a series of questions, they will have to guess who they're talking to and find out who they want to date. Does that sound good? Amazing. Oh, I'm getting a report of Tech Crew. It appears that you parked your 2002 Honda Civic double in a handicap spot. You better go move that. Just handing out licenses. That's why I parked the tree. So, for our first contestant, we actually have a very, very famous celebrity. That's right. It could either be Einstein, it could be Billy Joel, it could be anybody. But the audience truly knows. Audience, can I get the name of a celebrity?
Katy Perry! Katy Perry! Katy Perry! Katy Perry!
Jack Black!
Katy Perry!
That's right. You guys guessed properly. We got Katy Perry over here. This next guest is super special. Our resident wizard was able to animate an inanimate object. I know. We're very proud of it. What's an everyday object that you can't live a day without?
Baby oil. Salad bowl.
I heard salad bowl. All right. And finally, for our very last person. He has a very, very interesting thing he does for a living. And it's actually based on a hobby that one of you guys had. Actually, from the back over here. You guys are standing. I want to hear what's an interesting hobby that you have. That was the last show. We need somebody else. We missed it. All right. This is our professional cheese taster. Oh, that was the other show too. Oh.
I changed professions.
All right, you guys are obviously from the past. All right, you standers back there. What is a hobby that you have? You are very interesting people. Backflipping. Yes, that's right. We have an acrobat right here. All right. So little ground rules. You guys are gonna help out the bachelor. So when they're getting closer to guessing, we snap. Yes. Awesome. And if they get further, if they get colder, we hiss. And finally, if they probably guess, we applaud. Yeah, let's keep it up for the
Wow, it's so great to meet all of you. Okay, I guess I'll get started. Contestant number 1. I'm curious.
Well, I've only been there once with Space.
And that's your go-to.
Well, ever since I went really recently, and I'm so excited to go.
Oh, on our first date. Maybe I take you out to a restaurant, and maybe we can have a healthy meal together. Sprout.
And on to contestant number 3. Same question for you on a first date.
I spent a lot of time on trampoline. You know, I'd probably go all out. You know, I want to spend a lot on my first date, so we'd probably go to like Sky Zone.
Wait.
Pump it up, maybe.
Okay, you know the way to my heart. Pump it up. Back to contestant number 1. Neil Armstrong. Why did you go to space recently?
Well, I really felt a need to ignite the night.
Wow, that's so poetic.
Yeah, and you know, one time I kissed a girl and I liked you know we're on the same page.
Katy Perry. My date's so forward, but I have a charm to you. Contestant number 3. So, do you go to Sky Zone often? Yes, me. Also, I'm
Yeah, I'm there once a week. I'm with the intramural group. You know, we're not professional. I'm a professional. You know, I like to. This is my life. I like to do this in the off season, in the off hours.
Are you an almost professional trampoline?
I think that's a little limited. I can do it off the trampoline too.
Like backflips?
I haven't done it yet, but I could.
Okay. Are you gonna do it? You need a trampoline.
I can do it. I just have to psych myself
Okay.
up.
Okay, I'll give you a couple seconds to do that trampoline guy. How'd you get tested number 2? You know, I have to be honest, I have some red flags myself, but before we get into all of this, that's not interesting. Could you elaborate?
Oh yeah, I've had all kinds
Yeah, I've had this Italian. I've had this guy named Caesar. Oh, and a green goddess.
Hey, next time you want a date, ask you what your red flag is. You can say mention your other dates. It's not a good look. Dressing model. I know Katy Perry. I know. I heard it.
I'm almost ready.
Okay, don't worry, we'll give you a couple more seconds. So, are you like related to a dressing model or like a squeeze bottle? Okay, no response. Cool. Number 3, are you ready? Okay, you got this, man. He needs the trampoline under him. It's hard being a parkour, guys.
No, this is supposed to be the one thing I'm good at.
YouTube trick shot.
I tried that, it doesn't work.
Okay.
A word from our sponsor. Oh, I have to get to the back side. I have to turn it over to the back side to read. Word from our sponsor, take a trip to 1,000 islands this summer. 1,000 islands.
I assume that is that the commercial for your restaurant, Mr. Salad Dressing?
Well, it's more like people put things in me. Like green things.
Like the compostable bowls. A salad spinner. Glad you're on my side, Katy Perry. It must have took you a long time to learn how to become a professional backflipper.
Alright, so now that we're properly introduced to all of our contestants, Bachelor, who do you want to spend the rest of your life with?
You know, there's one place I've always wanted to go, and that was space. Katy Perry, can I go to space with you? So for our next game, I'm gonna have 3 improvisers get up behind me. And this is what I'm really good at prompting. I'm really proud of their abilities. But for this next game, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I want everyone in the audience, every single person, to take out their phone and pull up a group chat and find something funny. So, I need something funny in your group chat. I know we all like it. Get modest down, get modest down.
Why not? Nope, I did not.
Let's see where we need to get and to get our team started, I just need a non-geographical location.
Kitchen.
Doctor's office.
Taco Bell.
Airport. Rock climbing gym. Chili. Concert venue. No.
Your mom's house.
Let's go for
This is preemptive, but it is inevitable.
Hey, what'd you say about me? Minecraft to me?
Nar, follow up.
Oh, hello.
I gotta get a motherfucking secondary bracelet, okay?
Look, what's your attitude? Where's your collared shirt? Where's your khakis? This is not allowed, you know?
I am now a proud lesbian. It's going crazy.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Girl, do whatever you want.
The curse is broken.
I'll do anything to apologize. Like, I'm so sorry about your situation.
Crazy. I'm about to hit a clean glass pretty.
This is a community, all right? This is more than a club. This is us, you know?
I didn't even notice you had some quality.
Wait, really? I mean, you know, I spent the weekend in Aruba, you know.
Wow, wait, sorry. Not me you.
Alright, what's going on? How are we doing? Awesome. We are about to see a scene between three people. And they're going to step out. And here's where it gets crazy. At any point, I can switch the genre of the scene. But to do that, I'm going to need some genre ideas from the audience, okay? So think of a few genres and just shout them out whenever you think of them.
Alright, there's a mystery.
Alright, let's not get Western! No, I said stop! Horror. Okay, how about for this next over here? Waiting one! Right there, here! Sitting on watch! Sitting on watch!
Murder mystery.
Okay, and then how about
Sex and the City.
film? How about a more niche genre?
Western. Sex and the City.
Right there. Coming of age! Okay, perfect.
Sex and the City.
I've got a lot of genres here on this paper, and to start them off, can I get a non-geographical location? Maybe somewhere you would not want to be on a Saturday night.
Studio.
Architecture studio. All right. Architecture. Anyway.
I've been working on this for like 27 straight hours, and all I have is a single piece of balsa wood, which is some like holes cut in.
Now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't even look that good.
Steve, how's your final project?
Oh, well, I got an A, obviously.
Oh, you already got a grade?
Well, you know, I'm a good student. That's why, you know, in my free time on Saturday, I come to help students like you.
Steve, how do I fix this?
Rom-com.
It's going to take a lot of work and a lot of hands. Do it.
Shakespeare.
Good sir, I can't believe I am here with you upon this night. You know, when you came to me with my project, it gave me quite a fright. Now, on this gondola, I believe there is something
Or
gondola here.
It's Professor. Oh!
Are so predictable. You see a gondola, you just get in instead of doing CAD
Bible.
Profess.
Oh, carpenter. He built stuff just like us.
I studied him. This Ruggles is actually modeled after the cave he was in.
Coming of age.
And there's a lot we can learn.
Yeah, and jumping in and out of a gondola really made me reflect on my habits as a student.
And you know what? Your mom is wrong. You can't go to the city.
Sci-fi.
The city on
Sci-fi.
the moon. Northeastern's new satellite camera.
Anime.
Alright, if you've been working before you make it up to the then often we'll do some short scenes and then we'll do a series of scenes. They may be related, they may not. It's the end of the semester, it's the senior show. A lot of things are coming to an end. What are some things you're either excited to leave behind this semester or that you're excited coming up in your life?
Unemployment.
Unemployment. What are you going to be doing in your unemployment?
I'm probably just gonna chill around and like watch TV and stuff.
What TV?
I haven't watched Severance yet.
Yes, watch Severance.
Are there any neat like little hobbies you're gonna pick up or just
Pick up. I
Severance.
wanna like do collage.
you're gonna collage or you're gonna watch
Yeah.
Severance? I feel like it's gonna be crazy things to your brain. Coming up or excited to leave behind in the semester? Yes.
I'm excited to leave 4 a.m. mornings is now.
Are you getting there at 4 a.m. or are you leaving at 4 a.m.?
Unfortunately, I'm leaving and it's bright outside.
What is taking you so long now?
Finals, unfortunately.
What's your major?
I'm a law student.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense, that makes sense. Okay. 4 a.m. One more versus one more. I saw a hand back there and then I saw a hand over there.
I'm leaving the cold weather.
You're leaving cold weather? Where are you moving?
San Diego.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
What are you doing in San Diego?
Law school.
Law school. Okay, and we have one more.
Oh, my bag is
What? What's your plan for that? Oh, yeah, is there anything you're going to do with your upstairs? Chill.
Smoke
Alright.
legend.
So, we have watching Severance and collaging. We have 4 a.m. for law school. We have San Diego for law school. And we have climbing a crane. And
Based on that, I'm actually going to tell you another secret third thing, and that's that it's the seniors' last jazz. We want to make it special, so we have some more rules to add in. Do the non-graduates want to share some of the rules for the seniors?
Alright, so Tom will have to play every scene with this pot. Well, also, anytime I clap, I just we'll have to monologue about a dish that reminds you of the scene.
Woo! With my lovely friend Tiff here. If you've been to one of our shows before, you know that Tiff is prone to say some questionable things. So, if you, the audience, deem something that Tiff says questionable enough, you can all hiss together. Can I hear that? And Tiff has to stop the scene to issue a genuine apology.
You've developed really well. I'm really sorry if that made anyone uncomfortable. I can't see all your faces, but I hope you know that.
One more thing. Tiff, do a sneeze for us. Tiff's got to do that in and out of every scene.
For Suraj, I have a bag of t-shirts, and every single time you enter, every single time you do something sexual style, you're putting on a t-shirt. And additionally, anytime Suraj is in a scene, I can clap, and he has to compliment every single person in the scene. From the soul, not anything shallow or crazy, a real compliment.
Tyler, every time I clap, you have to pull out a cigarette and either speak in a French or Irish accent. And then also, every time someone says something positive, you have to make the weirdest and freakiest physicality choices.
All right. So for Eve, Eve tends to give a lot of names that start with J. Now, every time that somebody says a J name, Eve has to put on another layer of this lipstick. Something really cool. It's also brand new. So, our gift to you. And also, she happens to know 3 languages. So, at my will, I'll just kind of clap and she has to switch languages. Is that understood you?
See. Yeah. All right, if you guys know Libby, you know Libby is prone to hitting kind of like emo to one right now. No! Anytime Libby hits an emo, I've been in pattern. She's got to switch accents to a different little voice. Anytime you hit an emo, she's switching characters. And then also, obviously this is your discretion. Anytime you start snapping a bug, I'm just gonna make Libby laugh for an uncomfortably long time. So we start snapping, Libby. Alright, hope we all remember the prompts that we got. We might add more rules in as the game goes on. Let's see some scenes.
I really admire how awesome you are and how good of a cook. Tim, I love to see you dive into everything that you do. Now that your sister's really hot.
There's been a lot of crime in this city, and I don't have the physical acumen to fight it, but I'm sure as hell can prosecute it.
Monologue about a dish, please.
It being late at night, I would probably do some like judged up ramen. Like do instant ramen, but instead of doing like the flavor pack immediately, do like I don't know, brown some like onions and garlic, and then deglaze with a little bit of chicken stock, boil it down, cornstarch.
You are the hero the city needs, though. They need you to step up, especially after the atomic bomb that just got dropped.
I know, and I'll be there at the trials prosecuting those responsible. Not a whole lot I can do about that.
Hey, hero man, can I come on the camera?
Fine, paralegal man, you can come with me.
Whoa, that paralegal's really hot.
You come back here.
I agree. I gotta go to the bathroom now.
He's lucky that it's before 8 p.m. because I only do nightfall.
Oh, that affection made me feel something terrible. Something
I find that you've been studying French law. This might be an international matter, what with the atomic bomb that went off.
Here's the paper that you wanted, J. Jonah Jameson.
Thank you, my
Paralegal man is ravishing the city, and I just
I'm a little devastated too. Johnny,
yeah. That's right. Yeah, J. Jonah Jameson.
perfect. You know, I don't do much around this city. I'm more of I'm here for personality.
You're the voice of this city, boss. You know, if only you spoke a different language, you could get to their hearts.
Wow, babe, you brought me up on the crimson train. Wow, this dude's
Your
so
mom don't.
Being up here makes me wish that you had some like super sexual South End trips to show me.
Hi guys.
He walks on air and he's oh, what?
Paralegal man.
We
I heard some troubling news and I want to bring it up with you. I've heard you've been how do I put this? Ravishing the city.
This man keeps following me around and it made me remember that I also studied law in Ireland.
But son, I'm worried that there's a conflict of interest. If you're ravishing the whole city, let's see, a dish to ravish the whole city. I don't know if we do a seafood boil, a lot of corn cobs, a lot of prawns, crabs, a lot of Old Bay. All right, sounds good. And
Hero man,
yeah.
you know, I don't know if it's ravishing the city, if it's just me stealing everyone's legal documents and putting them in a strata.
Boys, I'll tell you. This house belongs to your grandmother. And it belongs to me. And one day this house will be yours. But don't forget who really owns this land. The giant crane over yonder. Like that nerd.
We'll beat her one day.
And you have to do a dance for her.
Jimmy, you got those famous moves. I know it could beat that crane over yonder. Or you could bust them out now.
I can try, but I need my, I need you guys to say something nice about me first. You know, you've always been my favorite son, actually. I shouldn't say that, but wrong.
And you've always been my favorite in general.
All right, boy.
Doesn't feel so good now, huh?
Not really.
Let's see the giant crane. Oh, hey, didn't see you down there.
Oh, so I see they've started a new construction project down on Newbury Street, huh?
Yeah, it's a little bigger than yours, isn't it?
Well, you know, hard to say.
Maybe we forgot to give you the puppet you have to do every scene.
I made it.
Made it up top.
Anyway. Now that that's done with, we can get back to the two of us.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're not done building these. You never know, I think they saw their anything.
You forgot to mention, you have to enter every scene shorter than you did the last.
I'm on top of the crane. I'm King Kong. I'm sorry. I'm obviously not King Kong. I don't know if that's okay for me to say.
Livia, I like how you bring a really large energy no matter how you're feeling. Kavish, I very much admire how you can achieve the goals that you want. Tiana, it's really impressive how you don't miss people. Tom, I think like every time I'm like, if you're having the worst day and talking about it, and like I'll just smile. Good job pursuing your dreams in production, working at DraftKings, even though it's sports betting. Sebastian, your happiness is unreal and incredibly like contagious. Actually, I really like you go with the flow or kind of down with anything. Alan, I like your little gremlin character. I know you go to it a lot, but I enjoy it every time. Emma, your slang.
They did.
Oh, wow. Thanks for inviting me into your play today.
I know.
There's no way you actually know. Because if you really knew, you wouldn't have lured me into your den.
That's illegal. Following them for a while. What have you found out?
Well, I found out.
Accent change.
I I'm good.
Take another drag of that cigarette butt, Joe. Let me help you.
Another
Another drag.
And if she doesn't know about it, she goes to find you. It's a horse.
Yeah, that's right. This is my den. I am a wolf. And that's what you're going to be soon. Right. Me? Yeah, you. The puppet as a wolf.
Well, Mr. Lawman, name sir. It's me, Radioactive Nuke Man. Night Law Hero Guy. Night Law Hero Guy. Well, you can't stop me and my sidekick, oddly sexually, no, not you, oddly sexually undertoned man. Say something. He's taller than I thought he'd be. Yeah. Get those high heels off. Ah, you're so sexy. You have the, I know this is a cop thing, but you have the right to remain busted. You have the jurisdiction. Also, I'm a mutant, so
Oh, yeah?
maybe
7:59 and 50 seconds. 8 p.m. I got you.
I'm so sad that radioactive unit man poisoned the water supply, and now we're all like big heaps of mush.
I know, like, what happened to my freaking, my huge rag? Now it's just like,
I wanted to gritty and to sneeze everywhere, and I can't with
No, this matcha tastes
You know, I used to not like matcha, but I tried it once, and I gotta say, it's pretty damn good.
Dude, I lifted the recipe off this chick I've been seeing. She works at Greenhouse. I bet I can do this. Okay. Yeah, try.
I bet she looks like a college student because that's on Mission Hill, but that's all college students.
Dude, you got it exactly. And she can make a killer matcha. I'm glad that you like my rendition of it.
Did you just copy the recipe?
Yeah, you know, I switched it up a little bit though. I put a little salt in. You know, you wouldn't think.
Ding! Oh, hey. Go down? Alright. I heard you guys like matcha, huh?
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, that was my innie.
Right, yeah, that was your innie. My bad. Totally confused.
Yeah, no, that wasn't. I don't.
Let's see the scene happen if Joey knew it was Bud Severance.
You know, sometimes I just get crazy.
Right, yeah, Ben Stiller.
Wait, these two guys? I only have one picture. What? This is gonna be one terrible collage. How am I supposed to signify that it's two guys? Ooh, glitter.
We needed that scene like ages ago. Did you finish up with the collage on your cake?
Oh my! Oh, I'm so glad I finally finished the bakery. How's the cake going? Oh man, it's going pretty well. It's a little more of a collage. I love experimental theater.
I'll distract them, okay? You got like 2 seconds, okay, though?
You get this, and I won't spit out the
Hey man, you and all your friends, I'm so excited for this severance launch party.
Yeah, me and all my friends. Also, Tip, I really like how much you dance and express yourself through physical events.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Anyways, this severance launch party.
Hey, I need to hear more compliments.
Kavish, I really like the way you cover your mouth and giggle. It just reminds me of good childhood joy. Alan, I also like you Siraj. Eve, I like how no matter where you are, damn. I like how your emotional intelligence is so high, it helps you process a lot of things from a different perspective. Joey, I really like how you have grown since the things that have happened in the past year. Tyler, I really appreciate how you stepped up and also decided to be president. I also really like your French accent.
Wow, that was incredible. I love bullying, but it's fine because it's improv, so it wasn't even planned. So at the end of our show, I just have a few quick announcements before we do the secret last thing. We are No Jokes Improv. I hope you know that at this point. We do improv. I hope you all had a good time tonight. Congratulations to our seniors. At No Jokes Improv. And then if you want to try improv, maybe in the summer, we have jams every Thursday. They'll be somewhere in Ryder. You can come try improv. It's a super fun, safe environment. Actually, this Wednesday, we have our jam showcase in the second floor suites. So definitely come see what the jammers have been up to. And without further ado, I think it's time for some actual sex.
Yeah. Well, it's a very special sex with me because it's the last sex with me for. Oh, that's a game we play. I'm not free. Sex with me. It's a very simple game. You'll get it as we go. But for this, we're not going to be getting any prompts from you guys. The prompts will be the names of our seniors. So guys, look at me, Tiff, Tom, Tyler, Siraj, and Libby. Step on up here. We got some jokes for you guys.
Alright. Sex with me is like Siraj. I don't come often, but when I do, everyone's like, yay!
Sex with me is like Siraj, short. Sex with me is like Libby, short. Sex with me is like Tyler, short. Sex with me is like Tom, short. Sex with me is like Eve, short. Sex with me is like Tiff. I'm gonna say some freaky shit, but you won't care because I'm hot.
Lesbian sex means like Libby. I eat like lesbian sex means like Siraj. I eat like a lesbian.
I love wood. I tie her and she rides my wood like.
Sex with me is like Tyler, gonna service the last mile.
Sex with me is like Tyler. Tyler, I barely know her.
Sex with me is like Tiff. When I pull up my word, you're gonna go,
Sex with me is like Tiff. After I do it, I'm gonna need to sleep for like 14 hours.
Sex with me is like Siraj, the way I'm gonna pie your delts.
Sex with me is like Tyler. I'm very well acquainted with many different kinds of cheese.
Sex with me is like Siraj. I finger her with 2 fingers like I'm front flicking.
Sex with me is like Siraj. When I put it in, it's not that deep.
Sex with me is like Tiff. I'm not really sure what it is short for.
Super emotionally mature. Yeah, sex with me is like Tom, perfect in every single way.
Sex with me is like Chef Tom. I'm tossing salad and eating cake.
Sex with me is like Tom. I like older things. Sex with me is like Libby because I'm good with any pronouns.
Tiff Eric. I keep this shape because hair gives me an ick.
I was into guys until I found a queen. Sex with me is like riding in Tom's car with him. It's kind of full, but I got room for one more than Tom.
Sex with me is like Tom. You're gonna be saying, "Whoa, no way," a lot.
Sex with me is like Tyler. Sex with me is like Tyler. I'm gonna be hitting a cigarette after.
Sex with me is like Eve. Your option for dirty talk are Russian, Spanish, or Jersey.
Sex with me is like Eve's girlfriend because I'm about to make it rain on.
Please, like Suraj, I'm with you, but I actually like your mom, your sister, your dad, and your uncles better than you.
Sex with me is like Livy, I speak nibbly.
Sex with me is like Libby, call that pussy danger monkey the way he got it.
Like Livy up ready, I'm ready to get all up and up.
Sex with me is like either Tom or Tyler, I couldn't tell, they're like this tall, so they're Sex with me is like Libby working at a tot, I'm serving cons.
Seems like Libby is up and ready.
Sex with me is like Tom from the back of seat of Cavs.
Sex with me is like Tiff, I'm gonna be hitting this face during it.
He is like Tyler's guitar, I'll give son.
Me is like Tom, like we can do it at a non-geographical location.
Second thing is like Libby because I'm about to go ha ha ha.
Sex with me is like Tyler, I'm gonna be doing it for 4 years.
Sex with me is like Mana Kamina, her Nepali name. Mama coming all over this.
Sex with me is like Eve because I'm all up in the red lip.
Sex with me is like Eve. You'll be saying J names all night.
Sex with me is like Tiff, his name is Christopher. Christopher.
Oh, sex with me is like Tiff.
Alright, okay, so we didn't plan this, but that's okay, it's all improv anyway. I've been on the troupe for maybe 2 years now, and everybody but Suraj has shown me so much kindness. We're gonna go around and hand out flowers to all of them because we love them so very much. I want to say like a little thing about each of them, but I feel like I would ramble for way too long. So just know that all of them are like the best for like a friend.
She's luscious right now. Huh? Huh? Who's luscious? Dude, no, Ashley's hair is always so luscious. Oh, I know. It's always so like gorge. Should we wait for her? Or should we? I don't know. I think she's fine. I can't tell. Cute. Oh.
I did too, I know, last show. Rip to that dream. Alright. Boogie? Yeah, it starts at 8, but the first one's at 6. Like the other ensemble started. They started at 6. No. Just there's the black ensemble and the blues rock ensemble. And if you want to work from just by casting or whatever.
I know, I can.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Okay. Sounds good. Alright. See you. No, it's fine. You'll see you. You'll be in my casting. My presentation's at 8 a.m. That's what I'm saying. But then there's it's alright. The tabling's later. It's in Matthews. It's in Matthews. You got flowers? Okay.
What?
I said that one line.
Why is that bad?
Alright.
The name of the place is
Alright, word. What are you doing?
I always say Italian.
Fuck you. Stop. Stay close. If you stab me, I'm gonna kill you. You did a great job.
Thank you.
You have fucking big hands. Well, she has big hands. Stay close.
Not like that.
Cheater. Whatever. Alright, I'll walk you to the tea. But let me grab my bike. Yeah. You want to walk you to the tea too? Oh, you get to take the tea. Except you're going different directions. That'll help you. Wait, what's your acronym for the green line? No.
I just want to say
it doesn't have a few more people. Okay, how do you... What's your acronym? Oh, Tufts because you went to Tufts. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. How's it going? Fun, right? I know, yeah. We go to gyms? I went to one. How'd it go? It was fun. We went together. I'm too scared. I don't like putting myself out there. Alright, we got a boogie. I got a cat. So, morning. Nice to see you. Alright.
Yep. Oh, thank you. I probably won't actually be home tonight. We're going out after this. But
okay,
see you on Capstone Day.
Awesome. See ya.
Are you guys going to Capstone Day?
I have to
All right. Bye. See ya. Did somebody end the live stream? Oh, okay.